He disappointed the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. He's trying to set all these traps up. Once I said, hey, he disappointed the devices of the crafty, the things that they're trying to set up against the 1/3 of the 12 tribes of Israel, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. They can't do what they want to do. He taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the froward is carried headlong, so they make them fall right on their face. They meet with darkness, see, in the daytime. They can't do nothing but meet in darkness. But he told them, be silent, get thee in the darkness. They meet in darkness, that's his sleep, in the daytime, and grope in the noonday as in the night. Because they can't come out of this darkness. Most High, he's a man, he ain't a man that he should lie. Say, but he saveth the poor from the sword. Hear that? He saveth the poor from the sword, from their mouth. Those that are poor in spirit, those that are going to operate in keeping the Most High's law, statutes, commandments, having faith in the Most High. He saveth the poor from the sword, from their mouth, and from the hand of the mighty. So the poor has hope. Poor have hope. And iniquity stop of her mouth. Hear that? Wickedness is going to stop her mouth. Ain't going to say nothing. All praise to the Most High. Psalm 35 and 8. Psalm 35 and 8. We precept in Psalm 35. Psalm 35 and 8. Let destruction come upon him at unawares when you don't know when it's coming. And let his net that he hath hid catch himself. We done heard this already. The conclusion of the whole matter, he done already said it. And let his net that he hath hid catch himself. Into that very destruction let him fall. See? Like I say, that's what they're going to say. No matter how you look at it, the end of the matter is told in Wisdom of Solomon 5 and 7. We reared ourselves in the way of wickedness and destruction. Yeah, we've gone through deserts where there lay no way, but as for the way of the Most High, the MASHAYACH, we have not known it. Point blank. 1 Thessalonians 5. 1 Thessalonians, the 5th chapter. Oh, yeah. 1 Thessalonians 5 and 3. We'll start at verse 3. For when they shall say, peace and safety, then sudden destruction come up upon them, as travail upon a woman with child. A woman have contractions, she having a baby. Say peace and safety. And you look around, every time we look around, there's some disasters happening, back to back to back to back to back. But when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction come up upon them, as travail upon a woman with child. And they shall not escape. Hear that? Most I say they're not going to escape. But ye brethren, the brethren that are of the 12 tribes of Israel are not in darkness. See, we're not in darkness. We're not ignorant. There's too much that's been given. Much is required. But we're not ignorant to what time it is. We got the past, the present, and the future all here. For those that want to know, those that care about their own salvation. But ye brethren are not in darkness, that day should overtake you as a thief. See, this day that's coming should not overtake us as a thief. A thief, you don't know when a thief coming. Say, you're all the children of light and the children of the day. We are not of the night, nor of darkness. That's why you look at, go to a MASHAYACH in St. John, the 1st chapter. Because, you know, when you understand how the Bible is written, it's like hip talk for the time that they can write it. And it's also in parable form, so that because it's not for everyone. But he said in St. John, the 1st chapter, and verse 4, it said, in him was life. And the life was the light of men. So we define the light in Proverbs 6:23. The law is light. So with the law being the light, and the law is the light of men. the law is the light of men, the laws of the Most High. And the light shineth in darkness. See? The light shineth in darkness. So the light, which is the law, such commandments of the Most High, shineth in darkness, because remember, he put the people in gross darkness. As a matter of fact, before MASHAYACH even came, we go right to the point. 2 Maccabees 6:6. In the Greek Empire, he's in the Roman Empire by the time you get to the speak on the YAHAWASHI, he's in the Roman Empire. But when we go to the Greek Empire, in 2 Ezra 6:6, it says this: neither was it lawful for a man to keep Sabbath days or ancient feasts, or to profess himself at all to be a Jew. That's why you see, to the Jew and to the Gentile, to the Jew and to the Greek, to the Jew and to the barbarian, and whoever, all of us dealing with Corinthians, Thessalonians, we're in the book of Thessalonians, Israelites that's living in that land, calling us by the lands that we lived in. So we would be called calling ourselves an Israelite or a Jew. Hear what it said? Neither was it lawful for a man to keep Sabbath days or ancient feasts, or to profess himself at all to be a Jew. That's in the Greek Empire, when the white man first came into power under Alexander the Greek. And once he died, 12 years as he reigned, from 20 to 32 years old, he set up his 4 generals, and it was against the law for us to call ourselves an Israelite or a Jew. And in the day of the king's birth, show you that we ain't deal with no birthdays. And in the day of the king's birth, every month, they were brought by bitter constraint. Hear that? Bitter constraint, because we wasn't dealing with no birthdays, to eat of the sacrifices. And when the feast of Bacchus was kept, the Jews were compelled to go in procession.